Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man is not only an accomplished DJ, not only an accomplished producer, but a great, genuine human being, to say the least. Let's tap into it. Let's get to know who he is. Clap your titties and stomp your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for DJ Static!
What up?
What up, babe, Paul? Oh, is it on? I think it's the cable.
Yeah.
You
hear me?
There we go. I hear you, baby.
Yes, sir.
As long as I hear you, I know everybody else is listening. You know what I mean? You good?
I'm great.
Let me just shake your hand first and foremost.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for coming by. Heard your name before. Really got to first see you. Were you here? You were here a couple of weeks ago playing beats. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Thank you very much.
What was that for?
That was for the Pushing Buttons joint.
Yes.
You came in not late. I would say fashionably early. You came in and like everybody was already set up, and you threw your laptop right there in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, sir, you dominated. You dominated. So I'm gonna give you one of these.
Good looking, man.
DJ Static right here on Guerrilla Grooves Radio. Remember, GuerrillaGroovesRadio.com. Tune in every single Tuesday. DJ Static, when did it all tap into you? When did you say, you know what, this is what I want to do, grab turntable?
Actually, it started in 1992.
Good year.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Good year.
I actually started high school in 1992.
You know what, my brother? Me and you are going to go back and forth. Don't even look at Freddie, because already in 92, Freddie was doing gigs in Europe.
Wow.
It's me and you right now, bro. 1992, which means you were born in 78.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's my
Yes.
man. Right there.
Youngins.
Yeah, no. So 1992, right?
Yeah.
1992, could you break down the scene for people in 1992 and how hard it was to DJ? I was trying to earn enough money for Timberlands.
Yeah, it was difficult back then. Like my cousin, he had a pair of 12s, but he would never let me touch them. You know? So I used to just sit there watching DJ. And at that time, too, I was actually in school playing, I was playing for a string orchestra for my school. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So
What'd you play?
I played the bass, violin, and I started on the drums, but I didn't take too far into it. But I really like the electric bass.
Nice.
Right.
The violin, I mean, this is radio, but this gentleman has a nice, like, double XL hands. Have you seen your hands? Yeah, B. Me and you got similar. Yeah, man. The violin was like, what? Like a toothpick for you?
Yeah, it was just
just very very hard to hold on to.
I like the sound, though, but I just couldn't get used to it.
It's a beautiful sound. But the bass, what attracted you to the bass?
I don't know. I thought everybody looked cool when they played the bass.
Who doesn't, though?
Right?
Oh.
So I just said, hey, listen, I'm just gonna grab the bass, I'm gonna learn it.
And finesse it, make it happen, right? Hold on, what's going on here? We're tapping out here on two.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure that out by next week. I think something happening to Channel 2, but let's not even think about that. So
good.
Let's get back into this. It's 1992, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you grow up at?
Grew up in the Bronx.
You grew up in the Bronx. Right. All right. I grew up in Washington Heights.
Okay.
And I mean,
I was actually 96. I was heavy in Washington Heights.
Oh, get out of here.
I'll tell you why later, though.
Okay. But yo, 1992, I mean, I got my list of DJs that were pumping in 1992, right?
Yeah.
Freshman year high school. Who do you got on your list pumping in 1992?
Oh, man. We could go over mixtapes?
Yeah, mixtapes. So your mixtapes on the street.
It was Double R.
Woo!
It was Doo-Wop.
Yeah.
It was Doo-Wop, Double R, Chill Will.
Chill Will from the East Side.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to mention E. Kim.
Kim.
Actually, Buck Wild, too.
Yeah. The Buck Wild tapes were more difficult to get back then, though.
Yes.
Ron G. Back to School
Ron
shit,
G,
part 2.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixtapes out there. That also influenced me, too, like even DJ, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when you were saying, you know, I'm gonna tap into this DJ thing, were you more of one of these, like, because you tapped into like some crazy, and we have to mention SNS.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We gotta mention SNS. Yes, of course. Craig G.
Yeah. Craig G.
But all these mixtapes had a variety in them. When you had dudes that were like clearly finessed in the entire like blending aspect, And then some dudes that were just like, I'm gonna cut this shit up until there's nothing to cut up.
Right.
What was more your avenue?
Back then I was more into blending. Actually, I started DJing house first before I even DJ hip hop. So
Hold on,
if you
real
could,
quick. That's dope. That's
so
dope.
my thing is, if you could blend house, you could basically blend anything. So.
Exactly. Good. You're good, Pete. So let's go into when you got your first 12.
Oh wow! Actually, my cousin set up a battle for me in Jersey.
Without your own 12s?
We battled for 1200s.
A battle for 1200s.
Yes.
Fred, have you ever battled for 1200s, Freddie? That's a great battle right there. I take
412s?
For 1200s.
No, not 412s.
You just battle for gift cards?
Yeah, battle for money.
Yeah, battle for money, gift cards, and happy birthday joints. Yeah,
battle for respect.
Battle for
Now,
respect.
just to show up to their party and say, I'm going to show up to you. I used to drive around with records in the back.
Nice.
Just in
to
case.
show up. No, you got to show up, and we're here now.
Right.
And move the fuck over. Now, we're going to do our thing real quick, like for half an hour, and bounce on the party. That was our battling thing.
Stack, do me a favor, put these chips away because Freddie keeps eating while talking to people.
Is that not
You
funny?
hear this? You hear the slapping of the lips? They're chips.
It's
It
not.
sounds like you're eating ribs on the headphones. It sounds
Chips, bro.
Yo,
Beer and chips.
Yo, when I was battling. So, yo, you go into this battle, right? You go into this battle for 1200s. You don't own your own 1200s.
No, I don't.
You're going in there battle. So where did you get your practice at? If your
Good
cousin,
question.
your cousin wouldn't let you hold them. So what would you do?
Well, he basically what happened was he called me up because there was a dude that he wanted to battle.
Ooh.
But he was like, he threw me in. It's like, listen, I'll get my little cousin to battle you. So I'll put money on it, and you just gotta bet your 12s. And I was like, oh, okay. So then he told me about it. So he had me practice after school for like 6 hours every day.
There you
No
go.
homework.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I did my homework in school. I was one of those dudes. So.
All right.
Yeah, so it's just like after that, I'll just go straight to his crib, and this dude was just showing me stuff, and I just kept practicing. And I kept saying to myself, I need these 12s, though.
You know what? That's awesome. And again, to make a connection with my man Fred, the connection within family, because Freddie, I mean, I'm always listening to Freddie, and it was Freddie. It was your cousin as well, right, Freddie?
Yeah, who put me on the scratching? Yeah. Shout out to Ed Nez.
Yeah, Ed Nez.
Ed Nez put me on the scratching, and my big bro got me my first pair of 12s.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Off of a crackhead.
Off a crackhead for $200
For the pair.
for the pair and a Newmark mixer.
Wow.
Yo.
4-channel Newmark PPD mixer.
Rhinoceros
Go to the
listeners.
trunk, and I'm like 15 or whatever the fuck, and it's that's my first time,
Yeah.
and I've been DJing for a while, easily 5 years. So once you get on a pair of 12s, that shit just elevates your game.
Yeah.
You know?
It moves you away from that cloudy belt drive stage.
Listen, I've been on that belt drive. As a matter of
Oh,
fact,
what? That's
the
how I learned.
Gemini, watch this. The Gemini BD10s.
Okay.
Okay, the linear techs.
Hey.
That's my man.
Like all that.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? So
My man.
I'm definitely from that era. And
Yeah,
then you had
dude.
the Gemini mixes,
Oh.
the PMX7s.
My first
Yo.
mixer was a Gemini.
Oh.
Yeah, with
I still got the PS26, dogs. I'm still
Oh,
rocking
wow.
that joint.
Wow.
I'm like so stuck in my stylist ways when it comes to this mixer.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving it.
Let me ask both y'all a question then.
Yeah.
With the Gemini mixer, real quick. Did either one of you own like a scratch tech? Remember the scratch techs? The 2-channel small Gemini mixer was like literally 6 inches wide.
Yes, I did. That was a PMX7.
I didn't own it.
Yeah, that's
but
a PMX7, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I had one of those.
Scratch.
And I had the transformer on the bottom.
Ooh,
It was so hard to move, so instead you just used the one on top.
yo.
Yeah.
I learned off of
Nah,
a 19.
this one was just a fader. This was just a fader. It had the line switch on top.
Oh, yeah,
It didn't have the transformers on it.
No, that must have been the PMX 10 or 12 or something like that. It was the bigger one.
I remember the name of, to
And
me,
then-
I remember it was Scratch Tech. I'm gonna Google that shit.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. Yo,
Look at that shit.
well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live right here at Guerrilla Grooves Radio, or if you're tuned into the Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/Guerrilla Grooves Radio. Right here, we're talking to my man DJ Static. So we established, moving up and developing your game, developing your equipment. When was the first time? I mean, 'cause we're going to tap into the fact that, I mean, you're not just like these run-of-the-mill DJs. You DJ for some big heads. Can we mention some of the big heads you DJ for?
Well, right now I currently DJ for Mortal Technique.
Immortal Technique.
Put the claps on that.
That man, word is Bon Jovi. I mean, and who have, so I'll wait for the claps to be done. So before you, I mean, that's just one header. We're gonna go into that a little bit more. But before that happened, your rise into notoriety in New York City, how did that happen? Was it battles? Was it continuous battles, or was it just like mixtapes? Was it just like being there at the right time, right place?
That too, but my come up was with when I was making beats.
Ooh,
like in '96. There was this guy from high school named Gabriel Rodriguez, and
what up, Gabe?
Yeah, what up, Gabe? And basically he had the 3000. So this is where the story of me going to Washington Heights. I used to go there like every time we had a day off. Go to his crib and sit in this little chair, just watch him make beats on that 3000.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What block you lived on?
On 190th and
190th. Wow.
190th and I think Broadway, I think it was.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I mean, I'm almost 73rd and I got family up there, but I'm just trying to like mentally picture that right now.
Right.
Because I went to high school at the block as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to picture it. But, so working on the MPC, with MPC 3000, am I correct?
Yes.
MPC 3000, making beats, people start recognizing who you are as a musical talent, and you have the musical background,
right,
which we already spoke of. In that essence, you start blurring out the fact that you're a DJ.
Well, what happened was, I was making beats. Now later on, I started making beats. I ended up getting a 2000, and then I started making like 12, 13 beats. And then I was walking through West 4th Street, and I met Breeze Ever Flowing.
Ooh,
oh, this is where the story gets good.
That's the story gets good.
So every time I used to give him a beat tape, I'm like, yo, tell me what you think. I'm about to go to work, you know what I'm saying? So he'll call me up. He's like, yo, this one was cool. Just keep sending me stuff. So I was cranking beats like every other day if I could.
Wow.
Then one day he was like, I gave him a beat tape. I was like, this gotta be my last beat tape. I gotta get this because he's not picking anything. He's like, he gave me a call. He's like, listen, I'm gonna put you on my EP.
Wow.
I was like, really? He's like, yeah, you got like half the joint on the EP. I was like,
nice.
Nice.
So it was like every song.
What was the name of the EP?
Huh?
What was the name of the EP?
Profiles EP.
The Profiles EP, man. I remember the
Got
Profiles
that on vinyl.
EP. Yes, exactly, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking phenomenal. I mean, what was that connection was just strictly off the street, or did you know Breeze Ever Flowing?
I've seen what happened was, shout out to DJ Sincere.
Sincere! It's my man. Just grab it to your face, piece. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, what happened was, I believe I met him in the radio show, and then one day I just ran into him.
Wow, so the connection happened through Sincere.
Yeah.
Solo Vibes.
Solo Vibes, peace of
Solo
man,
Vibes,
Sincere.
shout out to Solo Vibes.
Actually, we on Solo Vibes right now. Peace of Solo Vibes. Go to solovibesmusic.com.
Actually,
solovibesmusic.com. Titties and hip hop. Titties and hip hop.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And also one thing too, that was my first time even meeting Eminem when he had Eminem up in his show.
And we played that joint. I mean, it's online right now. You can go check it out on YouTube. They have it up. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So, I ran into him and he used to work for the Parks, and I just ran up on him. I was like, yo, listen, man, I saw you at Baruch College. Here's my beat tape. Tell me what you think.
Word.
I'm on my way to work.
Nice.
So since then he's been mentioning my name on songs. Then that's when I got introduced to Stronghold.
Right.
Poison Pen.
That's a lifelong.
Shouts to Lifelong.
I want to say that's when you came by TME. You came by TME with Stronghold and everybody. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. That's when I met Fred.
Beautiful.
So it's like from then on, it's just building relationships and whatnot, and just taking it from there, just being consistent.
Being consistent and always, I mean, I'll be honest with you, just real quick, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you want to be in any form of artistic world, you also have to be a gentleman.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. If you're a rude son of a bitch, cocky motherfucker, things will not happen for you.
That's true.
You have to be a very nice, cordial gentleman or lady, and it happens for you. So now, I mean, we're going to stick to this producing thing. Like I said, you came through a couple of weeks back, the Pushing Buttons joint that happens here at TME Studios. You kept to the corner, and there was a lot of heads in the room.
Yeah.
But your beats stood out. Why do you think your beats stand out so much?
There's a few reasons. For one,
Okay. Name them, baby.
for one, I listen to a lot of music other than hip hop. You know?
You have to.
Yeah.
No, of course you
I
have
listen
to.
to anything. There's nothing to me with music. Nothing is weird to me.
No, it shouldn't be.
Right.
Shouldn't be.
So that's one. Two.
That's like grabbing a marker and saying this color is stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
So between that and also, I didn't want to sound like nobody else. I wanted to have like a signature sound. Like it don't matter what kind of style I have, but people could listen to it and say, "Yo, that's a Static beat." You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Like that was really important to me because that was just my identity. Like for me, even today right now, like when I make music, I don't think about artists. I don't think about none of that. I just think
sure.
about how I feel and what I'm going through,
Yeah.
and I just basically just make what I'm going through on the beat.
Word.
So there's a lot of emotions on there.
How much does like your bass playing background come into you making beats?
Oh, a lot actually. Actually, there's a lot because, you know, being on key and playing samples playing bass lines on top of samples, you really have to be on key.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's something that you gotta. Some people are born with that talent to play by ear,
Yeah.
and some people have to be taught.
Exactly.
Right, for sure.
For me, I was lucky. Thank God, I
Yeah.
was blessed to like play by ear.
Right, and you picked up piano too.
Yes,
like in the last
the process.
whatever 7 years.
And just to drop this into the mix as well. I mean, I'll be honest with you, as a person that as a youth, I also dabbled in an instrument, but the bass, to be able to balance the bass and the piano into a hip hop instrumental is so more of a foundation than it is other instruments. I mean, I used to play the trumpet. Trumpets in hip hop, no. But when you have that solid foundation of the piano and the bass,
Yeah.
that gives you such more of an up and up.
Yeah.
When it comes to making a beat, I found myself struggling to make bass lines because of that.
Right.
But when you have the piano and the bass, oh man,
melodies all day.
melodies all day. And now what we're gonna do is, Freddie, we're gonna tap into some of these melodies. My man DJ Static. Am I right?
Let's tap into that one joint you had with FaZe.
Oh, the So You Heard joint.
Right?
Okay.
That's a good joint to play real quick.
Yeah, we can play that. You got that?
Yeah, let's have that on
All
top.
right.
Hold
I
on.
thought we were gonna play some instrumental. So we're gonna play.
No,
oh,
yeah,
I got-
we're gonna do that too though.
okay.
How you want to do that? You want to do that now, or you want to do that after?
No, maybe-
Because Static is gonna have a set.
All right. So we'll do the one song, come back, and then go into the set.
Sound good?
We should have done this earlier.
Yeah, sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's what it is. It's live radio, goddammit. Me and Freddie don't have no pre-meetings. We do pre-game, but we don't talk about nothing but alcohol. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right now, Guerrilla Grooves Radio, we're going to the song. The song is called what?
So You Heard.
So You Heard, my man DJ Static. And
Phase 1.
Phase 1. And we're going to come back and play some motherfucking beats. So I hope y'all ready. MCs, after this song, get your lines ready. We're doing it crazy right here on Guerrilla Grooves Radio. Shout out Solo Vibes and everybody in the gallery. I love it.